after midnight, when the band packs up their sound, there's a kind of truth in silence when the last note dies down. Empty glasses on the tables, stories left half told. Funny how the night feels older when the music gets old. I used to chase the spotlight, thought it'd teach me how to live. Now I'm just listening closely to what the dark wants to give. After the last note fades, that's when it hits the hardest. All the things I couldn't say, all the ways I guarded my heart. Yeah, after the last note fades, when the lights turn low, that's when the blues stop pretending, start telling me what I know. There's a guitar leaning tired against a barroom chair, like it knows every secret I never did. The drummer lights a cigarette, bass player checks his phone. Funny how the loneliest part is going home alone. I thought music was an answer, thought it drowned the doubt, but it only shows me clearly what I've been running without. After the last note fades, I feel everything slow. Every love I tried to save, everyone I let go. Yeah, after the last note fades, no applause, no disguise, just me and the echo of a different kind of cry. If there's truth in every song, then silence tells it all. You find out who you really are after the curtain falls, after the last note fades. I don't rush the pain, I let it sit beside me like an old refrain. Yeah, after the last note fades, I finally understand the blues ain't just the music, it's the life between the band. Chairs on tables, doors close slow. After the last note, ooh, silence bleeding through the walls. Every echo slowly falls. Clean guitar speaks soft and low. Tells me things I don't wanna know. Bass walks steady, never lies, like the years and tired eyes. Rush they're ticking like regret, counting bits I haven't met. This is where the silence bleeds into broken melodies. I don't beg, I don't plead, I just live with what I need. Your memory wears borrowed skin, shows up late, sneaks back in. I sing low so I won't break. These words weigh more than I can take. I bend the truth like guitar strings. Feel the hurt in everything. Vibrato shaking slow and wide, like the way I feel inside. I just live with what I need. Some pain don't scream, it stays polite, sits with you all through the night. Teaches lesson you never asked, leave scars that last. This is where the silence bleeds into broken melody. I don't beg, I don't plead, I just live with what I need. Let the last note fade, let the truth stay raw. This is where the silence bleeds, and I learn what I am for. neon dripping on the sidewalk, like a wound that won't heal. Every color feels dishonest compared to what I feel. The night keeps staring back at me through the glass and chrome. Somehow every crowded street still feels like home. I keep walking past the answers like I don't want to see. Every light's just another way to hide what's left of me. Neon never sleeps, and neither do my thoughts. Every dream I ever chased is tangled up and lost. Yeah, neon never sleeps, it just flickers and sighs. Same old hope in a new disguise, same old truth in different lies. There's a bar on every corner with a name I can't pronounce, full of men who swear tomorrow will finally count. I hear a slow guitar crying from a backroom stage. Sounds like someone telling time to a heart that's aged. I thought movement meant escape, thought leaving meant I'd change. But the further that I run from me, the more I stay the same. Neon never sleeps, it watches me pretend that I'm still standing on my feet and not about to bend. Yeah, neon never sleeps, it knows me way too well. Every promise I believed in, every story I sell. Maybe morning brings forgiveness, maybe dawn explains it all. But every time the sky turns lighter, I feel smaller than before. Neon never sleeps, but someday I just might. Till then I wear these city lights like armor through the night. Yeah, neon never sleeps, it hums me back to pain. Another night, another truth in electric rain. Yeah, neon never sleeps, neither do I. Neon never sleep, neither do I. Same old clock, same half moon. Guitar hums like it knows my name. Every chord sounds like blame. Walking bass under tired feet. Every step echoes what we couldn't keep. Brush, snare, tapping soft and thin, like a conscience scratching my skin. There are cold miles between us now, too far to touch, too close to drown. I drive through memories I can't outrun, chasing ghosts till the night is done. Your laughter sleeps in broken lines, faded notes, borrowed time. I bend these strings, they bend me back. Every truth I try to lie. I talk to God in a barroom tone, asking why love feels like stone. He don't answer, just pours the rain. There's the blues, explain the pain. There are cold miles between us now, too far to touch, too close to drown. I drive through memories I can't outrun, chasing ghosts till the night is done.
Distance ain't measured in time or space, it's measured in the sound of your name. Every road leads back to you, every song I sing is true. There are cold miles between us now, too far to touch, too close to drown. I drive through memories I can't outrun, chasing ghosts till the night is done. Cold miles fading, engine low and slow. I keep driving with nowhere left to go. Midnight leans against the door, heard this silence all before. Clean guitar in a low-lit room, every note smells like cheap perfume. Walking bass under tired bones, counting sins, counting wrongs. Brush, snare, breathing soft and thin, like a whisper crawling under my skin. Midnight knows my name. tastes like wine, sweet at first, then turns with time. I bend these strings to make them cry, same way I do when I lie. Every road feels half complete, every promise drags its feet. Truth don't knock, it kicks the door. Dark don't judge, it understands, shakes my soul with gentle hands. I don't hide, I don't explain, the night just knows my name. Midnight knows my name. Every scar, every shame. When the truth sounds just like pain, yeah, midnight knows my name. Let it rain, let it burn. Midnight knows my name. Never danced in perfect time, always living between the lines. Clean guitar played what we felt, soft and sharp like hearts that melt. Walking bass beneath our feet, never straight but always deep. Brush snare tapping, broken trust, turning own pain. Your smile hit a tired soul like a record skipping control. I sang low so I wouldn't scare all the truth hanging in the air. I bend the truth like I bent those strings, chasing fire and fragile things. Vibrato shaking, slow and wide, like the tears we kept inside. It was a minor key kind of love, never easy, never enough. Sweet and sad like a blues refrain. Beautiful, but built on pain. Some love don't lift you up, it teaches you how to hurt enough. Still I'd play it all again, every wrong note, every bend. It was a minor key kind of love, written in the stars above. If heartbreak's got a melody, it sounds like you and me. Let the chord fade slow, let the truth ring through. A minor key kind of love still feels true. The room is breathing shadows, cigarette smoke in the air, a half-empty glass on the table, and your ghost everywhere. The clock keeps dragging seconds, like it's got nowhere to go. Every tick feels like a question I already know. I tried to drown your memory in amber and ice, but the silence keeps whispering the same old advice. Whiskey don't lie, it just burns like the truth I keep inside. Every sip pulls me deeper to the night you said goodbye. Yeah, whiskey don't lie, it knows every scar I can fake a smile for the world, but not for whiskey tonight. Your name's still on my tongue, like a song I can't forget. Every street feels haunted by promises we never met.
just burns like regret in my chest. It don't judge, it don't forgive, it just lays me bare at my best. Yeah, whiskey don't lie, it sees through every alibi. I can lie to myself all night, but whiskey don't lie. If loving you's a sickness, then I'm past the cure. Some nights I miss the pain just to feel something sure. Whiskey don't lie, it stays when the lights go low. It knows every reason you were the hardest thing to let go. Yeah, whiskey don't lie, it knows every tear I hide. I might fool the mirror tonight, but not whiskey by my side. So I raise this glass in silence to the love that passed me by. And whiskey don't lie, and neither do I.
Slow train rolling through my mind, every mile another memory left behind. The guitar speaks in broken tones like it knows the weight of being alone. Natural prayers I hum through smoke, every line feels like a half-spoke joke. Time don't care if you're strong or weak, it just takes what it wants to keep. Low down memories sitting next to me, pour that pain like cheap whiskey. I don't fight it, I let it be, 'cause sorrow's got a hold on me. Walking bass like footsteps past, every note says nothing lasts. Brush near tapping on regret, counting things I can't forget. I held your hand but lost the way, said forever meant someday. Now the truth bends like guitar strings, tied with all the hurt it brings. And low down memory, don't let go. Sing it soft, sing it low. I don't fight it, I let it be, 'cause sorrow's got a hold on me. Yeah. don't chase it, it finds you first. Like love but worse. Low down memory, ride this tune like a lonely man, a crescent moon. I don't fight it, I let it be, 'cause sorrow's got a hold on me. Let the notes ring, let the silence speak. Low down memory, it remembers me. Yeah.
Night moves slow like molasses, sticking to every thought. Your shadow still on my doorway, like it forgot to rot. I keep replaying the silence after the words ran dry. Some goodbyes don't hit like thunder, they just slowly die. I felt it coming for a while, still didn't brace the fall. Some loves don't shatter loudly, they fade against the wall. It was a slow burn goodbye, didn't scream, didn't cry, just a quiet kind of breaking under a darkened sky. Yeah, a slow burn goodbye, like a match losing flame, left me standing in the ashes with nothing left to blame. Your perfume still in the hallway, mixed with dust and regret. Every room feels like a question I ain't answered yet. I tried sleeping through the pain, but it keeps me awake. Some wounds don't bleed on the surface, they just quietly ache. I held on longer than I should, let hope tell me lies. I watched the fire turn to embers right before my eyes. It was a slow burn goodbye, didn't tear me apart, just a steady kind If loving you was a lesson, I learned it the hard way. Some things don't end in flames, they just quietly decay. It was a slow burn goodbye, still burning me inside. Every night I feel the embers, I pretend already died. Yeah, a slow burn goodbye, still whispering my name. Guess the hardest kind of heartbreak is the one without the pain. No slam doors, no last fight, just a fading light. Slow burn goodbye. Slow burn goodbye.
Neon hums outside the window, rain taps out a tune. I've been sitting with my demons since way past noon. There's a record spinning slowly, cracked but still alive. Sounds like every bad decision I barely survived. I tried dressing up the truth in something smart and clean, but it always looks different in this dark room scene. I got a dark room heart, developing pain in the shade. Every love I ever trusted faded instead. Yeah, a dark room heart where the light comes in too late. I don't fear the truth no more, I just hesitate. Your laughter used to save me, like a prayer at the door. Now it echoes in my memory, something I can't ignore. I've been talking to reflections, they don't argue back, they just stare right through the lights and point cracks. I wanted love to be a shelter, instead it left a mark. Some hearts beat loud in daylight, mine only speaks in dark. Got a dark room heart, exposed and overused. Every promise I believed in, overexposed and bruised. Yeah, a dark room heart, still waiting on a sign. But every time the light hits me, I'm running out of time. But tonight I'm sitting quietly with the mess I'm in. I got a dark room heart, learning how to heal. Some things take time to focus before they start to feel. Yeah, a dark room heart, still beating low and slow. If love finds me in the shadows, I hope it moves real slow. So I pour another memory and let the night restart. Same old song, same old truth. Dark room heart. Streetlight humming like a tired old friend. Midnight talking, don't know where I'll end. Clean guitar crying in a minor key. Every note feels like it's staring back at me. Walking bass keeps time with my doubt. Heartbeat heavy, can't drown it out. Brush snare whispers what I already know. Some wounds heal slow, some never go. Shadows don't lie, they follow me home. Every truth I buried is carved in stone. I wear the sorrow like a second skin. Yeah, the blues move in when the night rolls in. Photographs fading on a motel wall. Promises hanging, about to fall. Your voice echoes in the space in between what we were and bend these strings like I bend the truth, trying to sound younger than my youth. Vibrato shaking like my hands when I reach for things I don't understand. Shadows don't lie, they know my name. They dance in the fire, they feed the flame. I wear the sorrow like a second skin. Yeah, the blues move in when the night rolls in. Past keeps knocking, won't let me sleep. Some debts are paid, some cuts too deep. I've learned the dark is honest and true. It never pretends like lovers do. Shadows don't lie, they stay till dawn. They sing me songs of what is gone. I wear the sorrow like a second skin. Yeah, the blues move in when the night rolls in. Clean guitar fade, walking bass alone. Shadows don't lie, they just come home. I learned the blues ain't just a sound, it's how your world gets broken down. Clean guitar, talking low and slow, saying things you already know. Walking back beneath regret, every step a quiet death. Brush snare, taking borrowed time, like a truth without a line. This is what the blues don't say, in words that faded away. Lives in bed, lives in space, in the love on a tired face. Between the chords, like an unfinished thought. I sing low so it won't bleed all the truth buried in me. I bend these strings till they cry, same way I do when I lie. Vibrato shaking, slow and wide, like the years I keep inside. This is what the blues don't say, in words that fade away. Lives in bed, lives in space, in the love what the blues don't say. Let the notes fall slow, let the truth ring through. What the blues don't say still speaks to you. Let the notes fall slow, let the truth ring through. What the blues don't say still speaks to you. The bottle's got my fingerprints, like it knows me by name. I keep pouring out excuses that all taste the same. The clock don't care about regret, it just keeps moving on, while I'm stuck humming memories to a half-forgotten song. I said I'd quit living backwards, said I'd let the past go, but every night keeps proving I don't learn that slow. I'm still drinking yesterday, like it's the only thing I know. Every sip tastes like your goodbye from a long time ago. Yeah, I'm still drinking yesterday, letting old ghosts stay. I keep saying I'll quit tomorrow, but tonight's in the way. There's laughter in the next room, sounds like a life I missed. Funny how happiness always sounds like something I resist. I tried pouring out the future, but it never feels real. Guess it's easier to swallow what you already feel. I tell myself it's just the night that's making me this way, but the sun keeps rising on me, and I'm still the same. I'm still drinking yesterday, out of habit, out of fear. Every toast I glass won't call my name. But tonight I'm pouring slowly, letting memory take the blame. I'm still drinking yesterday, but I'm starting to see it ain't the bottle holding me, it's what I used to be. Yeah, I'm still drinking yesterday, but the glass is almost dry. If I'm gonna face tomorrow, I gotta let last night die. Last call echoes, let's go low. Still drinking, let's go low. The street breathes cold forgiveness through cracked concrete and rain. Every step feels like a question I'm too tired to explain. The city keeps on moving like it don't care who breaks. Some hearts learn how to survive by learning how to ache. I asked the night for answers, it just handed me time. Said, son, some things get heavier the longer you try. I'm praying for some cold street mercy from a world that don't slow down. I've been carrying these shadows like a borrowed crown. Yeah, cold street mercy is all I'm asking for. Just a place to rest my name before I hit the floor. There's a man playing blues guitar under a flickering light. Sounds like every wrong decision, trying to make things right. I drop $1 in his case, he nods like he understands. Guess pain speaks a language only the broken can. I used to think salvation was something loud and bright. Now I know it whispers softly in the middle of the night. I'm praying for some cold street mercy, no questions, no disguise. Just a moment where I don't have to apologize. Yeah, cold street need saving, you just need a wall. Yeah, Cold Street mercy, let it fall like rain. If it don't wash me clean, let it cool the pain. Footsteps fade, night stays. Cold Street mercy.
The truth moves slow like a tired train, dragging every car of pain. Clean guitar breathing low and wide, every note got nowhere to hide. Walking bass under restless feet, keeping time with quiet defeat. Brush snare sighs between each line, like a wound that won't close in time. The truth moves slow, but it stays, lingers long after words decay. You can run, you can lie, you can hide, but the truth moves slow, and it rides. Your memory bends like a crooked cord, never sharp, never sure. I sing low so I don't break every line more than I can take. I bend these strings till they confess what my mouth never could express. Vibrato shaking long and wide, like the years I kept inside. The truth moves slow, but it stays, lingers long after words decay. You can run, you can lie, you can hide, but the truth moves slow, and it rides.
lies burn fast, some turn cold. Some stories never get old. The quiet truths, the heart is kind. It waits its turn, it takes its time. The truth moves slow through the dark, leaves its echo, leaves its mark. When the night has nowhere to go, that's when the truth moves slow. Let it roll. Let it stay. The truth moves slow. Night leans heavy on my chest, like it's putting my faith to the test. Clean guitar rings, soft and white, every note got nowhere to hide. Walking bass drags time along, like it knows where I went wrong. Brush snare sighs between the lines, counting out these borrowed time. This is the weight of a slow goodbye. Doesn't scream, just won't die. It sits with me, won't let me sleep. Sink so low, cut so deep. Your name still shakes inside my throat, every word feels like a note. I bend these strings till they confess more truth than I ever said. Love left quietly, no fight, like a ghost fading in the night. I felt it go before it was gone. Some losses hum instead of roar. This is the weight of a slow goodbye. Doesn't scream, just won't die. It sits with me, won't let me sleep. Sink so low, cut so deep. Some goodbyes don't slam the door, they just echo forevermore. You don't bleed, you don't cry, you just slowly say goodbye. This is the weight of a slow stay. The weight of a slow goodbye. Long notes hanging in the air, like things we almost share. Clean guitar rings, soft and deep. Every promise learned to sleep. Walking best, counting down. Every step, another town. Brush, snare, tapping, borrowed time. Like a clock without a line. Short forever, we thought we'd hold it together. Sweet and sad, just like the tune. Gone too fast, way too soon. Your touch still lives in memory, like a ghost that won't leave me. I sing low so it won't crack. All the love I can't take back. I bend these strings, they bend me too. Every note reminds of you. Vibrato shaking, slow and wide, like the truth I couldn't hide. Long notes, short forever, we thought we'd hold it together. Sweet and sad, just like the tune. Gone too fast, way too soon. Don't fade, it just changes shape. Turns into time you can't escape. It don't shout, it don't sever, it just whispers forever. Long notes, short forever, written deep in every measure. If heartbreak's got a sound that's true, it's the blues I learned from you. Let the last chord fall, let the memory stay. like it's had enough. Ashtray full of half-lived moments and a heart that's running rough. The room smells like old decisions and promises gone thin. Every breath feels borrowed, like I shouldn't be in. I keep telling myself tomorrow will be cleaner, will be new. But the night keeps leaning closer, like it's got unfinished truth. Under this ashtray moon, I'm burning down the same old lie, watching smoke turn into memories that don't wanna say goodbye. Under this ashtray moon, every wish turns gray. I keep lighting up the past just to watch it fade away. There's a woman in the mirror with your eyes and my regret. Funny how the hardest loves are the ones you never forget. The radio plays something slow, like it knows the shape of pain. Every note feels handwritten with a different kind of name. I tried praying to the daylight, but it never answers back. So I talk to empty ceilings and listen to the cracks. Under this ashtray moon, I'm confessing to the dark. Some hearts don't break all at once, they just fall apart. Under this ashtray moon, I finally see it clear. I've been holding on to ashes like they'd keep you here. If love's a kind of fire, then I stay too close too long. Now all that's left is smoke and a half-remembered song. Under this ashtray moon, I let the silence bloom. If I gotta walk away alone, let it be soon. Yonder this ashtray moon, I set the night free. Some things are meant to burn out instead of staying with me. Smoke curls, night exhales, ashtray moon. Silence sitting heavy like a weight across my chest, louder than 1,000 words. I never said my best. Your absence fills a room like smoke I can't outrun. Some goodbyes don't slam the door, they just forget to come. I've been listening for meaning in the echo of my breath, but all I hear is yesterday asking what's left. This low-down silence knows the shape of me. Every lie I ever told myself, every truth I couldn't see. Yeah, low-down silence cuts deeper than a shout. It don't ask for explanation, it just waits me out. There's a record skipping somewhere, same line, same regret. Sounds like every promise I still haven't met. I keep thinking if I stay still, it might all make sense, but silence keeps on answering with its indifference. I used to fear the quiet, thought it meant I was alone. Now I know it's just the place where everything comes home. This low-down silence sits right by my side, like it's got 1,000 things to say and all the time to hide. Yeah, low-down silence feels honest, feels true. It don't dress up heartbreak like I used to do. Is just a shelter from the things we can't outrun, and silence is the mirror when the talking's done. This low-down silence is teaching me to stay with the parts of me I bury at the end of every day. Yeah, low-down silence ain't cruel, ain't kind. It just sits and lets me listen to what's left inside. So I let the quiet linger, let it draw the line. Low-down silence in a little time. quiet, but my mind's on fire. Every thought walks a while. Clean guitar drips like rain on stone. Every note says I'm not alone. Bass keeps moving, won't stand still, like my heart against my will. Brush snare breathing soft and slow, teaching me things I didn't want to know. There's a stillness in the flame tonight. Burn so calm, burn so bright. I don't scream, I don't complain, I just stand in the fire, feel the pain. Your shadow lives in the corners of this place. Every silence wears your face. Time bends notes I can't outrun. Every ending thinks it's begun. I sing low so the truth won't break. These words weigh more than I can take. Vibrato shaking like my hand, trying to hold, I can't understand. There's a stillness in the flame tonight. Burn so calm, burn so bright. I don't scream, I don't complain, I just stand in the fire, feel the pain. Some burn long, some scars turn into songs. I don't ask how, I don't ask when, I just keep walking through it again. There's a stillness in the flame tonight. Burn so calm, burn so bright. I don't scream, I don't complain, I just stand in the fire, feel the pain. Let it burn, let it stay. Stillness in the flame, show